Hi Libra, this is your April 8th through the 14th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be on new love coming into your life this week. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is about people from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen in spread number 5. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Libra. We have the 10 of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups clarified by the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the 6 of Wands and the Sun. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Leo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. You know what? I was just looking at this reading with all the cards already on the table, and I noticed a repetitive theme, right? We have the main spread on the left and the potential outcome. Both of them start with commitment, marriage, family cards, right? The 10 of Cups is one of those in the main spread on the left, clarified by the Page of Wands, and so is the Hierophant in the potential outcome, right? So both start with family, commitment, marriage cards. So for some of you, this is simply a way of the universe to tell you the next person you meet could be the one you're going to marry, could be the one you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. Or it could be a way of the universe to show you where you're going to be meeting this person, under what circumstances. Alright? So, for some of you, you could be meeting this person at some kind of a massive family-oriented event. Alright? It could be someone's birthday, right? Because we're in the middle of an Aries birthday season. It could be a birthday of somebody who is a member of your family, but perhaps it's not just family members. Friends are also invited, and one of those friends could be the one. It could be an engagement party. It could be a wedding. It could be a housewarming party. Maybe it's a child's birthday, because the Page of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Cups, could be a kid, a child's birthday party. Perhaps your sibling have children or a child and it's their birthday party, and other parents or single parents, single dads, single moms are invited, and maybe you're going to meet this person there. You could be a single parent yourself, for some of you, right? Maybe it's a baby shower or something like that. Okay, it could be even baptizing a child, right? Because the Hierophant could be something religious, or educational, or spiritual, alright? So that's how I think you're meeting this person, at some kind of a family-oriented, massive celebration, massive event, right? Because right next to the 10 of Cups, we have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Both the 3 and the 9 of Cups could be interpreted as cards of parties, celebrations, events, alright? And since those two are sitting right next to the 10 of Cups, it's, I believe, has something to do with a family or marriage or commitment. You get the idea, right? The 9 of Cups is also a card of a wish come true, and it's clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot could be a Cancer, you know, but the Chariot perhaps is you either literally going to that event, or maybe once you go there and you meet this new person, perhaps they could give you a ride home. Alright, or something like that. Or both of you can plan some kind of a trip together, or both of you can go somewhere at a later time. Alright? And kind of the same thing is what I see in the potential outcome, right? We have that Hierophant that we already talked about, and then it's followed up by the 6 of Wands and the Sun. The 6 of Wands is a card of attention, right? So you're definitely going to be in the middle of this person's attention. Right? And the 6 of Wands is a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. It's also a card of victory and success. And the Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? Those 3 cards in the main spread, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups, they're really happy cards. They're really happy cards. And so is the Sun. The Sun is the pinnacle of happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. And the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, is that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I think you going there and meeting this person will turn out to be the Ace of Pentacles for you, a golden opportunity. Alright, by the way, both the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands are proposal cards. Alright, but yeah, the only thing I think you'll have to do is to go. If you don't have anything planned, nothing like that, then get out of the house, start walking down the street and asking people if they have anything like this coming up and if you could join. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure something will come through. Alright? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Cups, Justice, the World, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what? I did not even want to mess with this. This looks good. This looks nice. Like, even more than just good and nice. Because we start with the Ace of Cups. You know, perhaps it's like a rejuvenation of your connection. Because aces are all about new beginnings, right? Or something restarting. Maybe it has something to do with spring. So love is in the air. Maybe you're, getting out of your house or something like that. It's finally starting to look better because snow is melting. Depending on where you live, right? But yeah, the Ace of Cups is a very loving energy. We also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be tickets to a show, tickets to a game. Maybe they want to give you something, or you may want to give them something. Perhaps you're starting to plan something for the summer, and maybe you're putting down a down payment for something with that Page of Pentacles, or buying something, some kind of equipment, or maybe you're deciding to go out hiking and you're buying some gear for it. I don't know. Right? These are nice energies. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right? Love and something tangible. Okay, then we have Justice in the middle. That's you, Libra. That's your Major Arcana card. You are represented here by your Major Arcana card in your own reading. That's always a good sign. And then we have the World. The World, it could be someplace remote. Again, you could be planning a trip or going on a trip. Or the World is a card of an ending, right? But I always interpret it as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. Maybe you guys, if you're not married yet, you could be thinking about getting married. If you've been, seeing each other for a while, but no one has ever said anything about loving one another, they could tell you they love you for the first time. Or maybe a 400th time, or a 1000th time. And also give you something with that Page of Pentacles. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up. Because, the World, if it is an anniversary, then yeah, it's flipping another page, right, with the World card. Maybe you have a birthday in your family or something like that. If you have an Aries in your family. Alright, so this looks really, really nice. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is in retrograde. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. Yay! Anyway, we have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. If it's not a fire sign, they then don't know what to tell you. Okay? But I think for most of you, it's definitely a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody maybe with like major multiple fire sign placements. Alright? Yeah, because this is fire. And I'm not referring to the candle on the table. Definitely somebody who is a fire sign or with a lot of fire sign placements. Okay, and the King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. Not necessarily an ex. That's the thing about the Six of Cups. It could be an ex, but for others, it's just simply somebody from your past. And this person really, really wants you. It's like, I think what I just said is an understatement. This person wants you bad. Right? Right next to the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Wands. You guys... they could be literally showing up or offering you to go somewhere together with those two cards. But the Wheel of Fortune is also a start or a restart of a cycle. And what I do not see, Libra, on the table, I do not see any rejection cards. It doesn't mean you're not gonna reject them, but I don't see any rejection cards. All right, and you know what? The Wheel of Fortune is a pretty good card. It's a fortunate card, hence the name Fortune in it. And the thing about the Six of Cups, another thing about Six of Cups is that we are usually at least glad to see this person who is showing back up. So keep that in mind. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Empress and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Here's the deal, Libra. I see spreads like this every once in a while. Maybe once every couple of months, not just for you, but in general. So I'm just going to say what I usually say when I see spreads like this. Let's start with the Empress right next to the deck. That's you, Libra. That's one of your major arcana cards. You share it with Taurus. But since this is your reading, this is most likely you. So somebody's going to want to take advantage of you. Okay? Somebody with that Seven of Swords... Right there in the middle, clarifying the Four of Cups. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is a liar, somebody who is up to no good. So, be very careful with people and their requests, what they want, what they ask you to do. If it vaguely looks like it could be illegal, it most likely is. If you are thinking about doing something yourself, Libra, I'm not judging you. But you will get caught. Even if you didn't get caught in the past, you'll get caught this time. If somebody approaches you, for example, if you work in an office and somebody approaches you and asks you to print something out or to give them access to something, make sure they have access to it. Make sure they're authorized to get that information. Even if they always are. Perhaps this time they're not. Okay? Because if you give them access or if you print this out, if you do this for them, you will get in trouble. Okay, and it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, by the way, the first card that came out, which is a card of when a group of people work together. So most likely it's like a group, like a workplace environment or business place environment, right? The Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, so you can decide how this plays out. It's either you shutting this person down or you getting in trouble with that Ten of Swords, maybe even getting fired. Okay, again, make sure you check and recheck everything. Be careful this week. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Six of Cups, and the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. As most of you already guessed, it's the same person from the Love from the Past spread. This spread is a repeat of that, in like a scaled down version, because I did not have to clarify any cards, because it's a repeat. Yep, what you're not expecting is this King of Wands, most likely a fire sign, showing back up. Alright, and I really like how we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups here. We have the Six of Cups in that spread, and we have the Six of Cups here and the Two of Cups. Both of them are soulmate cards, right? The Six of Cups is a card of somebody from the past as well, but the Two of Cups is solely a soulmate card. So this person is your soulmate. The Fool could be an Aries, right? And the King of Wands could be an Aries. Aries is a fire sign. But the Fool could be a card of, hey, let's do this. Hey, let's give it another shot. Alright? The Fool is a card of being spontaneous. It could be a card of jumping in without thinking. But this looks good. This looks good. I think you guys will definitely... you have a really good future potential. Let's just put it this way. Alright, Libra, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing